move my camera from where it is, because it is on the top of my shelf because it's plugged into my system and my system's up there. So if I left it down here, it would be in front of the screen, so I wouldn't be able to see it. Alright, so despite Battleborn being a technical copy of Overwatch, I'm actually not sure which came out first. So I can't really say what's what, but this game is actually really fun. Because, I mean, it is made by the same guys who made Borderlands. Borderlands has always been fun. So, this is more like, I'm going to pick a character and try to finish the whole story mode with him. And, the person I'm picking is a Truckus. Truckus. I'm not sure how his name is pronounced. Now, I'm going to give you a little insight into which of the helixes I'm going to be using. Now, if a new one does show up, I will possibly change it if it's good. Alright, so we're going to start with Energetic Burst, because this makes it do more damage, which helps with other ones I have. We're going to do the Shield Recharge per second. Now, slowing them isn't going to help if I've already gotten killed. Tenacity, repeated melee damage, target extends by up to 60 damage. 60 damage. Lifesteal, it'll help in some situations and not help at all in another. Alright, negative 30% damage for 1 second, meaning you're going to take minus 30 damage for a second. That second's not really going to do much, so give me movement speed. Cooldown or health regeneration per second. I don't really do cooldown reduction. I don't see it as fair. Because, I mean, that's kind of cheap to me, be able to have all your cooldown ready again, or have your entire ability ready again. And I may be saying, oh, but you're getting health and shield back for it. Yeah, but I mean, that's only if I use that specific ability. I mean, if I don't have it ready, how am I going to use it? Alright, Pounce kills a major enemy, which means no of those little bot thingies. Minions, I guess you can call them, because that's what their technical name is. But the other one is 50 bonus damage to shield, but that's only if I'm using Heteronic Arc. I use Pounce more, meaning Pounce will work better. Maximum health or attack speed? Health. Like, I mean, this kind of character is not good for fighting bosses, like, let's say Isaac, for example. Isaac is one of the harder bosses for him and Wrath to beat, because him and Wrath are the only two melee characters. See, the difference with Wrath is he had a long range attack that can technically hit twice if you pick the right ability. He has to wait until he's level 5 to get his, and it hits multiple times. That's if it even hits, because Isaac's legs are technically protected. You have to hit the thing in the shin. I can't put my shit over here. Not gonna work. Alright, next is area of effect or damage. Well, considering 50 damage is already tacked on, honestly, this is kinda just like, I mean, I guess if you want to absolutely destroy everything, then yeah, go for damage, but area of radius means you're going to hit more people. Next is damage to nearby targets or a 2-second duration. 50% damage to nearby targets, meaning I can just activate this and just deal some damage to the people around me. Final one is damage over 2 seconds, or a kill makes it 10 seconds longer. Meaning if I were to kill like one of Isaac's exploding bots with that thing, then I can technically keep going and keep slamming lightning down onto it. Now, I'm going to do a little thing. I'm going to pick which costumes and taunt I want but don't have. And that's, of course, Gridiron. Seems cool. And the only other choice for actually good skins would have been this one. And I'm not a big fan of Void. I like this one. It looks cool. Now, Taunt is lights out. A taunt you need to buy. Plus, this actually cracks the camera. Now, lore. You have to get 3 Tempest matches. Deal 30,000 bonus damage to shields. That's, I'm guessing, if your attack is bonus damage. And then For that one, I have to actually get a critical hit on a Lothar Rendang with a charged hook. This dude cannot jump. Like, he can't jump far distances, just like Montana can't. But heck, Montana's at least got a minigun, and can overheat the minigun. And if you use skill, it'll just burn you. But even then, Montana has a healing thing you can use for burning yourself with the overheat and give you more health. Slow 3 enemies simultaneously while using Heteronic Eruption 25 times. And then activate skills with a fully charged Heteronic Collector 200 times. Now, technically, if you activate that and it's a fully charged skill, meaning you would need all the little square things on the side that shows you that you've killed 5 enemies, makes you stronger. That means you could you put Heteronic Charge on next, and then you'd use like Pounce or the lightning thing, which I'm not, what's it called exactly? Heteronic Eruption. Yes, I've technically only played him in one game. See how terrible I did? Because I didn't even get the chance to complete it. Most of the times when I don't complete it, it means my internet cut out on me somehow. Because I know I would have finished it. I mean, I don't see a point in just giving up. I mean, technically, him and basically any other melee character might as well not even try to fight a boss. Like, unless it's someone like Warlord Nyx, who is like, it's basically just another thrall. Other than that, we got everything. Now, I may end up switching, and if I do switch, I'll pick either. I'm gonna only limit myself to one character per faction: Whiskey Foxtrot, Oscar Mike, Miko, yes, a healer, I know, and Marquez. Or Queez, I'm not sure. But this is the only, I'm going to pick one character for each faction that I can switch to if I'm having too much trouble with the mission. And yes, I was playing him in a little match in the training, because Ernest is actually a pretty fun character. How he's supposed to be complex is beyond me, fairly easy. But I mean, I can see why he has to be a viable character. He's a really good character. And as long as you hit the grenades dead on, because I don't think they explode when they hit the ground, because I missed a few shots on purpose. It didn't look like it did anything, like it didn't explode. But if I could pick any character to play, it's Ernest. But I have to wait for like another free trial or something. He's a really cool character. Now, you wanted some funny? You can get certain things from training modes, like this. These two, I got those from training mode. Because I wanted to test how Ernest played. Oh my god, I just realized one of his things is damage other peacekeepers. He calls worthless pukes. Same match as Toby. Fire 500 grenades while in the effective power of attack mode. Does that mean you have to hit it? Or could you just shoot at it? If you could just shoot the grenade launcher, I'd just go into the mode and just rapidly fire everything off. Not worry about any bloody thing. That's for sure. Now, I'm not doing the prologue. There's not really anything to do there. And I'm not even sure if you can play as any character. I think it makes you play as a certain one. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I played it rather. Now, whenever I'm waiting for something, I may check my phone when it's charged, because my charger is kind of wonky. It doesn't stay in the port. Meaning, it may fall out.
A rogue Magnus AI has seized control of one of their old Risk settlements, and they've called us to help clear it out.
Nothing we can't handle. Have a good nothing. Did the PR mention a name?
Yeah, actually. Isaac.
Oh, well then. You're all going to die. Lovely.
Let's go with my standard gear set, so it's not bad. Look how it kind of looks like magma. Because this is supposed to be like a magma costume. Wrong button. I know you can basically hardly see me, but I slouch in this chair, and considering my other one's broken, which was a lot more comfortable. This chair's plastic, well this one was a lawn chair. Trying to make sure there's nothing I can't take in here. Because I have learned from experience that there could be stuff literally everywhere. Now, some characters actually can't level up their helix as fast because they just can't, unfortunately. But I like some of the melee animations for the melee characters. Just backs you, smacks you away. Because he already has a charged One Punch Man punch, and then a combo. Like how it goes to an uppercut to a side hit, like he goes to hit you across the head. Oh god, they see me. Oh, they don't. Alright, good. Because I know there's snipers on this part. I wonder if shards count. They do not. Alright. Wait, yeah they do. Oh, he punches through shields apparently. I don't play this character, as you can tell. Hold up. This is the kind of thing I actually do. I just let myself take damage because I know there's a power-up that'll just heal me right away. Not the most viable mentality. The slaughter. I love this dude's accent. I want to know who voice acted him. As you can tell, I don't use abilities in certain characters. Look, I made it over here, now I can beat the heck out of them from here without having to try and go around. Sure, you may be saying, oh, but you used your thing. Those things can be got back. Plus, I gotta go back and stab them anyways. Make sure I find what I missed. Yeah, I saw that. I'm still damage. I don't care much for lifesteal, when I could probably find life just as easy. Hate how my camera turns super slow. And for some reason it happens for every game I play. Doesn't matter what game I play, it's gonna happen. Somehow, some way. See how slow the camera turns one way? Like I can't look to the right without it slowing down. I look to the left just fine. The right? Nah. You gotta wait for that. Blasphemy, is all I'm saying. I hear you get to hear the electricity crackle. Let's take all those bonus credits. And whatever those orbs are. I don't play this game much off. I haven't played the game in a long time, actually. So I don't exactly know what the bonus credits are. They're like this. Atroxus's eyes glow. You can't really tell from the camera angle. And if you're wondering about the crown because you don't play the game, that belongs to this, which gives you bonus shard. I have the sprint and the shield recharge. I also have healing and sprint, so I made it basically a little easier on myself when it comes to collecting actual money in this game. It actually can take a while if you're not the most perceptive type, or just don't care to crack open those little explosives. Helix. Movement speed. As you can see, I have not used heterodonic arc even once, or whatever it's collected called. I just mostly choose not to use his abilities too much, because I'm worried I might use them on the wrong person. Not with anyone else though. Anyone else I use the ability like it's nothing. Keep thinking there's an enemy on top of my head because of his horns. Like, the problem is, his face is above his horns. But the camera's in his chest. Here's the last one. Oh, if you run, then I clearly need to read the attacks more. I really do, because I'm now realizing I can just run forward and then slam his fist. Not sure if that does the same damage as a melee attack or not, so I can't say whether it's worth doing that. Oh, come on. No. No, you're kidding. Unless I can fall through this crack right here. Okay, of course I couldn't, but come on, that might have a helix in it. So this is why you should have skinny people on your team as well, because you can't crouch. There's no crouching in this game. Look at it. Oh, I don't want to take this risk, but I'm going to. Oh, haha. You're kidding. Oh, I got it. Just why it pays not to play a character like him for this. Because otherwise you can't get those hard to reach chests. Not chests, but I know. I don't care though. Jesus! Backhands him and blows him to smithereens. Waiting. It also sucks because those little what the? I like this little combo. I love it. Combo's the best whenever bam, 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 bam. Makes me wonder why boxers haven't done it before. And for the people who get confused, I'm talking about the people who fight in a ring, not the people who wear underwear that's called boxers or boxer briefs, and not the people who put things in boxes. It's dead. It's gonna forget. Unless this game has reincarnation through a normal means. I basically feel like Wolverine when I play with this character. Like a knockoff of Wolverine. Pretty good knockoff, for being honest. He just needs the healing factor and the metal bones. He's got the sweet, awesome metal arm. This arm is actually pretty cool. It charges electricity. I wonder who actually put this on him. Because someone, of course, had to have done that. Unless he did it himself. I guess that'd be kind of fair if he did it himself. Like, I don't want anyone messing this up, so I'm gonna do it myself. Look at all these blow-up guys here. I just call them blow-up guys, because that's basically all they do. They blow up. They don't hit you in literally any other way. Anytime I try to make that jump, I always miss it. Oh great, both of those. You can tell why I'm doing that, I'm actually very tired. I went to sleep around 8, which is not normal for me, but I was tired. And I woke up at 12 because my mom had brought food, because she didn't expect me to be asleep. And then she wakes me up and I sleep about 3 hours more. Henchmen. This guy can be really useful against the mini bosses, that's for sure. Oh, come on. I said can't be, don't actually take my word for that. I freaking died to that boss as Whiskey Foxtrot. Probably because I'm stupidly not cautious at all. Like, I just go in, guns blazing, not even caring. Oh, don't you dare interrupt my attack. That would really have made me angry. Punch his shield. Oh god, that guy's actually a little taller than me in the game, my game character, not actual me. Because if he looks he looks almost 8 foot, and that's not even me exaggerating. Like, I'm being dead serious. If you hated him, why did you keep him around, Isaac? You could have killed him. It's like those people who make up excuses, or they jump to someone's side, like, hey, you see that movie yesterday? It was amazing. I hated it. Yeah, me too. Those kind of people. I'm not really like that. It's just I usually say that just to be like, so it's just more like I'm gauging, like, do you like that, or do I have to like say that I hate it too? Like, what do I do here? I don't do it regularly. I prefer to just tell them, hey, I like this. What about you? What do you like? That's what I prefer to say. I don't prefer to be like, oh yeah, I like this. I hate it. And they're like, I hate that. Oh yeah, I hate it too. Because more than half the time, I'll just outright tell you what I hate. I won't be like, oh, I won't just sugarcoat it. If I say I hate something, I hate it. Unless there's a slim chance I could end up liking it one day. And don't be dirty-minded. So I'm telling everyone who's gonna eventually watch this, even if it's not when I live streamed it, maybe it's after I've already played the whole thing. I don't really care when you watch it, because you just watching it's nice. Considering I think the most views I've ever gotten is 16. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not the best. Considering there's people like PewDiePie, who's got like millions of likes. Then again, he gets a lot of dislikes too. That's because he's hard to get along with sometimes. Honestly, I probably wouldn't build with friends with PewDiePie, just because I really don't like him anyway, so. I mean, he's funny, that's for sure, but how did he get 50 million subs? I wonder if, because there is like billions of people on the earth, I think. No, wait, I think I'm stupid. I actually don't know how many people are on the earth. I would say there's at least a billion, like 1 billion. Could be more. Maybe there's 17.6 million. So that's what I last heard was the amount of people we had in the world. But that was some time ago. The camera turns really slow when trying to look to the right, but after 5 bloody minutes, it speeds off. Like, it's not even the fact that my sensitivity's low, it's very high. And I don't keep my sensitivity low. because I can't bloody see them. But occasionally I turn my sensitivity down, but that's if I realize, hey, this doesn't help anymore.
Well, I'll be it. How the hell are you, please? Isaac, you haven't changed. Nope, still the best at what I do, which, incidentally, is bringing death to my enemies. And that's you. Kill your son, please.
I don't have any of those two's backstory because I don't like the characters, like actual characters, and I don't like playing as them either. So I have none of their lore. I mean, I may have played as Isaac a few times, maybe once, but that's because Isaac is actually somewhat fun. Khalees is just a support role character. Like, he's not even fun to play. He's more aggravating to play and fight against. At least that's my opinion. I was just saying, did someone break my repair drum already? What was that? Dang. Oh, now they destroyed it. I'm just straight up punching at it. I wouldn't even electrify it anymore. Come on, turn, camera, turn. I'd have to imagine his voice actor is Irish. Or not Irish, but yeah, maybe Irish. Because I know some Irish people who do sound like that, actually. Well, I don't know them personally, I just know who they are. Say, why aren't you jumping? See, the difference is with Montana, he could have shot this thing, meaning I wouldn't have had to jump over here, and I still would have, so I can collect the shards. Even though I've bought all my gear. I'm just now realizing, any explosions from these things that are caused by you, don't damage you. They damage enemies. They don't damage allies. But it's the same for enemies. If they cause that explosion, they're fine. Which is fair. But as soon as they cause it and I'm near it, dead. Probably sent me flying over the edge. Like, quite literally. One guy down there. No more minions. Where'd that one go? I'm just gonna go break open everything I can. Yeah, I didn't see that originally. It's a good thing I'm trying to look around more. Before, I'd just see it and be like, oh, thanks. And then I'd move, I wouldn't look around. But considering you get like an hour and some minutes in the server, you don't really have time to look. Especially if you play a character that's not exactly the fastest. Really? This thing was on? I like the sound of the punch. Even though that's not the actual sound, that's what it sounds like to me. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot I never broke this crystal. Or shard, whatever. I don't really care. Montana, I think, is actually just a tiny bit taller than Truckus. Or Tuckus, I don't know how his name is pronounced, and I don't really care. So don't go grilling me on it. But I will, like, I will, I don't know what I'll do, actually. I'll do something. What that is, I don't even know. But I won't know until I've actually done it. I don't know, maybe I'll do something like that. Hit the jackpot here, boys. gals, if there even is any girls watching. I wouldn't be surprised if one was not the most well-known person in the world.
So I guess you're really hell-bent on handing me my ass, huh? Well, if you want a piece of this, Magnus, you'll have to get through Jeff, my most violent S1 Sentry unit. He's a little eccentric, but crazy evil. Say, Jeff, got some pukes coming your way I'd just love you to kill, and I'd like... I'm Arachnus, the Spider King, Lord of all spiders. No, not today, okay? You're not a Spider King. You're an S1 Sentry unit, and your name is Jeff. Arachnus! Oh my god, Jeff, Arachnus, whatever, just kill him already, okay? Sorry, Chief. Arachnus says new admittance.
Good lord, Jeff is really committed to this whole spider thing. I've a rather nutty idea. Like all UPR colonies, the facility's equipped with fumigators to deal with the constant outbreaks of bliss bugs that has to have bastards. Leave Jeff alone, though. Perhaps that'll shake him loose.
Poison gas. Lethal to giant spiders. I better kill these guys.
I'm gonna go over there and grab an assault bow. Honestly, originally when I got this game, I had no clue that it was made by the same guys who made Borderlands. I had no bloody clue. Assault drone. You only have one eye though. I mean, an unstoppable rampage would be preferred, but why is the range so far in that thing? I'm just gonna sit here and punch you right in the face, and you aren't really doing anything about it.
Jeff's retreating for upgrades. You have to flush him out of that structure. Oh, I got it. Activate the building's fumigation systems.
Oh, you are. Maybe I should have modded a repair drone. This assault gun is barely help. I'm gonna search this whole place. That's for sure. I honestly feel like I'm playing X-Men Origins again. Or Wolverine Origins, rather. X-Men Origins was a movie, not a game. X-Men Wolverine Origins was a game. Honestly, Jeff's little cannons are not doing enough damage to negate my healing. He is weak. Those cannons, that's all you can really do in here. I mean, that's if you even got self-healing. If you don't, well, then I guess Jeff is viable there, because you have no healing. But oh, they took out my drone apparently. I honestly would have just told Jeff to shut up before I punch him in the face. I'd probably have to punch him in the mouth.
Now do something violent with him, or I'll send you screaming into Midrex Gaming Mall. Remember the thing you did a second ago? Do it again.
Is there no roofs on those buildings, or does he just go through them?
Upgrades again. Activate that building's fumigate hole.
No, I mean, what do you think I was gonna do? Sit with my hands under my lap? Jesus, please. You think I'm stupid? You honestly think you're hurting me? Okay, you actually kind of are. Hold on, but we have a shield. Because shields aren't enough, apparently. We have to have more. Come here. Eat my fists. Actually, don't. I need them to punch you in the face. I try to come up with jokes and fail. Hoping to give me an extra life. And a helix. Out of the way. Out of the way. How many places do you really use that sniper, man? Are you serious, pal? Just gonna stand in front of me and try to shoot me? You should have at least tried to retreat or something. Nope. Just gonna stand right in front of me and shoot at me. Clear as day. Basically taunting Jeff's face. He's saying cough. You don't get more corny than that. I'm sorry. You really don't. First time I heard you speak golf. Where have you been this entire time, man? What were you shooting at a second ago, man? Shoot. Ow. I'm out of field of view. Or damage field, I guess. Hitting you where the sun don't shine. Oh yeah, sure, pal, sure. Punch him in the legs. Punch him in the face. Oh, screw it, I can take some damage. Means I can land more hits. See what I mean? Wasn't even that much damage, actually. I wonder where this. I wonder if that's like actual electricity from him, or if it's like actual like thunders or lightning rather, not thunder. Thunder's the sound of that the electricity makes, or the lightning rather. Sorry. Oh, I got epic gear. Too bad I only keep legendary gear around. I hate this one where it tries to get you to kill a bunch of swarmers, but no swarmers pretty much show up. Honestly, I think swarmers are honestly the stupidest enemy they could put in the game. They're stupid. Not because they're extremely hard to beat, they're extremely easy. Look, it's gonna show. Oh, no, it's minion bots this time. Even though minion bots show up pretty much not even once to actually be fightable. What the heck can you do minion bots? I need one more minion bot. Where is it? Give me the minion bot. There you are, little buddy. Die. Yeah, get some credits. Think you can shove me back? Take that speed boost. Honestly, nothing has really gone wrong. I mean, I was able to hit Jeff pretty easily. So maybe Isaac will be just as easy to hit. Though something tells me he won't. Just something.
You really think your bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism can spare you from what's coming?
It's a little more complicated than that, but
Because it can. We're hurtling towards an eternity of darkness. The universe is a joke, and the algorithm is the turbo badass flashlight that will free us all from this infinitely regressing cosmic nightmare.
Come on.
that's nice.
Please, you know it's not. It's not even mine. Up, Swarmer. How is there flowers? It's in snow. There should be no flowers growing. They should already be dead. Not saying flowers should be dead normally. I mean, I don't mind flowers. Not something I'd stop to look at. But I don't mind flowers, I guess. Popped like a balloon. Yeah. Swarmers are just disgusting. That's my whole opinion. In fact, I think Swarmers are one of the most disgusting race in this game. But it is what it is. The idiot. What do you think I was gonna do? You think I was just gonna stand there for an hour? Oh shoot. I completely missed them. Oh, I didn't realize there was an overshield. I would have not done that then. Oh, it's gonna be tough fighting this guy. Whatever his name is. Not Isaac, it's the one other mini boss of this one. There is technically only 2 mini bosses, and I think there's only 2 mini bosses in each level. Maybe there's more for certain ones, or some maybe only have one. Like how there's no sound. Seriously. Whatever that thing is. I can't, like, walk around it because my camera's turned fast enough. Take these status effect attacks. What the heck? Oh. Hello, sir. This is a revealing position. This is some men's dream to get punched in the balls. And we all know some guys are into that. Oh, now when I get into a quarter of health, that's when he starts to try and get away. He made me bounce even higher than what I was before. And I can't even hit these things. Hold on. You hit one of them. Screw you guys. I'm gonna knock you out. Jesus. Oh, come on. Why are you not taking damage? That was literally right on top of you. Oh, legendary gear! Heck yeah! I have so many shards that I can't do literally anything with. Oh, here's one of my problems. Because he doesn't jump very high, jumps like these aren't easy. Literally, I could have did that so easily. I will not give up. I want this crate back here. There we go. See, I literally tried to say we, and my freaking voice cracked so bad.
Fighting you after that. You're close to the Magnus core.
Finish what
I'm gonna
you
take these snipers out.
destroy that bastard Magnus.
Come here. Got my Wolverine claws ready. Because somehow those tiny sniper bots can kick you really far back, even if you're someone as heavy as this guy. I guarantee you this dude weighs more than 100 pounds. More than 200, actually. Probably weighs like 400 pounds. No, being all serious, 600 at most. 600 pounds. From the arm plus his body fat. Because he's quite fat. I mean, of course he's got really muscular arms and legs. That's true. But really, I honestly think that he's going to weigh so little. I mean, he's huge. He's tall, for one. Really tall. Being a certain height can actually affect your weight. But let's not forget how much his arm could weigh. Both arms, I guess you could say, because both arms would weigh a certain amount. This one, the giant metal one, would weigh more. That's for damn sure. Wait, what did I say? Did I say Dang or Damien? I don't know anymore. I have no clue what I said. I kind of blacked out mid-sentence. It won't matter. Whatever I said is what I said. Unless it was offensive. Then I apologize if I said something offensive when I blacked out there. Crap. There's no extra helix in that one like there usually is. Shoot. Is there another thing over here? Because I actually want to have the last ability already ready. Because if I can, then I can get... For Isaac, it would be easier for me to get the damage over time. Because then I could have two sources of that. Alrighty then. Well, let's get moving. He goes flying, and he's like got one arm out, and he's screaming. And then he looks ready to land, and then... Like, he was screaming for no reason. Was he scared, or was he just excited to go beat Isaac's tail? Magnus, whatever it's called. What does Magnus even mean? I have no clue. I think I'm actually going to stop after mission 1, because I'm getting a headache. A really bad headache. One that I don't want. I want migraine now that I think about it, with my messed up sleeping schedule. Isaac Magnus. Alright, well, let's see if I can even hit the bloody legs. I can. But I'm going to be taking constant damage. Oh, I don't have to punch. Can I punch? I just have to punch the bloody leg.
Let's put this anger to good use!
Screw your legs, Isaac. Oh, Jesus. Hold up. Oh god, I thought I was stuck. Critical hits all around. Screw you, Isaac. Eat this damage. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus. Guess I'm punching this leg. Oh, come on, Isaac. Oh, he's got him blocked. I'm stuck. Oh, thank you, Isaac. You actually helped me. You could have killed me had you not did that. Quit moving! No, no it doesn't. For you, maybe, but that's... Oh, nice. You're screwed, Isaac. I'm now doing more damage. Not by much, but it's more, okay? Oh, you're bloody kidding me. Not working, pal. Why would I listen to what you have to say, pal? You're trying to bloody kill me. Only another character that has a rapid-fire gun like Montana could really be useful for firing at that little center core. Or any melee character with Wrath's special, like very, very special move. You know, the one that takes forever to recharge and you press triangle for? That one. That one just causes Wrath to spin a lot, which is why it does so much bloody damage. Screw yo battery. You don't have to exaggerate, pal. We get it. I'm gonna kill you. Oh god, how am I gonna... I have to wait for him to come to me. Hold on. Come here, Isaac. There we go. I can hit you that way. Oh, there we go. Thank you. But I can't reach you that way. Why is it just taking damage? Maybe my hits are connecting. And I just don't know it. Because I don't think Isaac usually just takes damage for nothing. I mean, I don't think. Probably because I've never really faced Isaac with a melee character. I don't think I've hit him with my primary attack even bloody once. Oh, there we go. There's the sound I like to hear. Killed him.
You made it! Thank heavens!
Yeah, way to go. And you guys got me good, didn't you? Well, now that I'm subdued, you better make me one of your best lines. Really good stuff. Right, guys?
Bring it back to the ship. They will decide what to do.
First of the thrall. Oh, I actually did that? Huh. Ooh. I don't remember what that one was for, though. Solid Essential? What's that for? I got a gold rating for this man? Huh. I didn't realize I'd get a gold rating for that. I mean, with a Truckus, he now basically has the best rating of the first mission than literally anyone else on the roster. Even the character I used to main, Oscar Mike. That's the first gold one I've gotten on that one. Surprisingly enough. Heck yeah, I can actually use that. I know I don't use like copied variants where they're literally the same bloody thing. Now we're just looking at all the stuff I can sell. Good lord, he leveled up 2 times, actually. Alright. Challenging. Really? That's what it was? Oh. Thought it was something different. Statistics. I didn't die once. So I got 173 kills. Nice. This at least, I guess. That's right, he's right up here. What is this? Lifesteal for 8 seconds. Not too sure about that one. Alright, open this little pouch. I got another one! Heck yeah, man. Alright, hold on, gotta let my loadouts. Make me do this every time. Alright. Did it give me 2 of the same one in the same bloody match? What is this? Firmware update 1.15. Yup, I got those. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to sell those as well. I don't keep anything that's the same as another one. Oh, then that might mean that this one. Core and Pulse. Yep, Core and Pulse controller. I didn't even bloody realize I had one of those. I didn't even bloody realize that. Right, now this one. I don't think there's anything else. No, there isn't. Alrighty then. Save loadouts. Alright. Huh. Oh yeah! I got a Caldarius taunt. Literally, I had one taunt before. Well, one other taunt before, I guess you could say. I think I'm gonna be playing Truckers for a while. Not bad. I do hate how the Borderlands costumes are so much. Like, look at that. 1,360. Those are platinum coins, meaning they're harder to get. I have 22, and I don't even remember how I got them. Now, that's probably how I got it. Now, I want to see. I'm going to do a versus private face-off. Includes melt incursion, I guess. It has incursion in it. PvP Captain Strap. Okay. No, I might as well just do that. Alright. Incursion, this one. I just want to play it real quick and see. Because it doesn't matter who all gets picked. I just want to see if anything changes. It says kill 5 enemy Battleborn with an ultimate skill. So I'm going to try and use a Truckus' ultimate skill and see if I get anywhere. Yes. Alright. I am going to be a Truckus. Ban phase? Ooh, round ban. Banned Amber. I don't like her. He banned the Andy. Boulder. Renya. Chain you on Aurochs. I'm trying to ban people I know I can't be used. Oh, this is the reserve phase. What the? Alright, so there's my team. So what, was that like a ban for the enemy team? So what, I banned Boulder and Ambra from? Or I banned them off my team? The only reason I played Montana is because with Lumberjack Dash, I'm going to be close to them anyways. And Man's Formation does a lot of damage. Especially if they're already low health. Oh, we don't get a versus screen of them lunging at each other. Oh man, that'd be cool. Because I know that's an actual thing. Because it happens whenever you enter the training dojo Nova. Yeah, I should have read. I'm just guessing that it's like you ban 2 people off of the entire server. Like, those characters are not being able to be used.
Escort minions to enemy centers to strip away their shields and leave them vulnerable to attack.
Like, look at this. You know, he's even taller than Shane and Urox.
The battle is 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
Prepare for assault. Our minions are moving toward the objective.
Don't you say that to every team, though. That thing is terrifying. Just because it looks like a bloody spider. I don't like spiders. Probably why I kill Jeff a lot. I don't like spiders. Good lord. I saw Toby. I saw the Toby trying to sneak around.
It's about to get real chilly. I'm out of here.
I forgot teleporting's a thing you can do. You teleport back to base when you need help. That's cool. Oh, thanks.
Mercenaries are available. Allies are engaged with raw mercenaries.
Alright, good on something. Love that.
Why am I building blocks?
I'm still coming.
Die.
Mercenaries moving out. Enemies are attacking the mercenary camp.
Beatrix all the way over there.
Small mercenaries inbound.
She thought she could escape.
Our units require assistance.
Well, I'm dying over here, so I don't care. Oh, thank you, Miko. Thank you. Thought I was gonna have to spawn back to base. Breathe, douchebag, breathe.
Shepard minions to the enemy sentries help disable.
I've killed their Toby so many times. It's hard to bloody count. Where the heck is Miko when you need him? Oscar, I can't help you either. I'm just as helpless as you right now. Look at how much health I have. I don't really want to look at the enemies, okay? Really, Miko? You're sitting at our spawn, bro? You couldn't have come around to help me? Nothing like that? Seriously? Yeah, whatever.
Enemy forces are attacking the sentry.
Let's go bloody stop them then. Miko, why did you turn around? Good sir.
Small mercenaries spotted on the battlefield.
Oh, who's that? Oh, it's him. Right. Someone bloody help. Why do they have so much health? Burn. That's all I'm gonna say. Does overheat your minigun faster. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, I got some platinum. So now I know what the draft is. I draft, like, I guess I get to be team leader, and then I pick which characters I think are banned from the whole game. And then I pick my reserve people, which are the ones we get to pick. Trying to help my forces get through. Right.
Friendly thralls on the field. Hostile thrall mercenaries coming this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey guys, check this out. Know when to fold them, hombre.
but minions make easy targets.
Oh,
Joker.
what? Oh, it must have been Toby.
Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
Yeah, it's this brawl guy.
Friendly mercenaries moving out.
Thank you guys for finally coming to help me. I killed him with my man's permission. The heck is Miko at? Thanks for finally helping me, Miko. Alright, let's go. Miko, where are you going? Yeah, come on out back here, pal.
All mercenary camp engaged.
Shoot, I gotta move.
Enemies have engaged the mercenary.
Who was still shooting at me? How can he be shooting from that far? Nah, I honestly think that's some bull.
The enemies have engaged the Thrall mercenaries.
You don't have to keep bloody telling us.
Hostile Thrall mercenaries inbound. Friendly Thralls on the field.
Wow, their tank, the character that's supposed to be doing most of the damage, Toby, is at the bottom. He's like a protector tank, though, that can pretty much decimate people with bombs and a railgun. So technically, he should have the most kills of his team, but he doesn't. Oh, there's Toby.
Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
Alright, hold on.
Thrall mercenaries deployed.
most deaths because I'm pretty much gonna die a lot. Being that I'm supposed to be on the front line shooting. But tell me how Miko has died 0. Oh, how has Miko not gotten a single kill of his own? Hey! They finally did some. Even though I was the one mainly shooting at that bloody thing. Oh, nice. Took a turn on the enemy base. I wish these guys weren't, like, standing in my way half the time. Oh, hey, Beatrix. I remember you. You're lucky I don't have enough breathing room to taunt you.
Our minions are getting close. Defend them. Power play. Enemy forces at 40% strength. Our minions require assistance at an enemy sentry. Wrong mercenaries spotted on the battlefield. Power play. Enemy forces at 40% strength. Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
Really, you're gonna make me wait 50 bloody seconds for 5 deaths? That's ridiculous. It was 5 deaths, and I gotta wait 50 seconds? That's actually bullcrap, for real. Miko's the only one that's still alive. Could this be Miko's first kill? No, it won't. He's gonna die. Well, look at them. They didn't even have to wait that bloody long. Probably because I'm the only one with 5 deaths, because I keep getting pounded on by literally everyone. They have a total of 7 kills with all together for their whole team. Well, we have 40. Most of them are coming from me. I wonder if lore is also completed by this, because then you could instantly just get these team ones like Montana and Oscar Mike teaming together. All you'd have to do is just put Mike there. Like, upgrade that. Alright, I want to be more. If it wasn't upgraded, I was gonna upgrade it. You're weak, Phoebe. Really, I got an assist. Hotter the minigun, the more healing. Who's shooting me? Oh. How many deaths Migo got? 3. Altogether, we got 17 deaths. They got 51. Some of them haven't even gotten killed. I'm level 10, while no one else on my team is. Except Shane and Urox, because that's all I'm gonna pronounce his name for now. Why is he not shooting? Why did you shoot that bear? These AI are stupid! Even if we didn't kill the sentry bot, all we have to do is deal some damage and them never deal any damage and we win. So there's time limit. Had there not been this, we would never have won. No one would have. I'm just trying to get back to their sentry unit so I can absolutely rip through it with a minigun. They haven't even gotten to our sentry unit once. Come on, minions, let's go. Prepare to burn. Get prepared to get shot today by Stinger turned. Look at that. Destroy everything. Now burn. Die, Thorn. Oh man. Kind of what I expected. That technically means that if you do draft, you could technically keep all the people you need on your team if it actually counts on your team. Certain things you couldn't do. Well, no, if killing enemy Battleborn counts for this as well, you could do that. I'm not sure it should though. I'm assuming they thought of that and were like, no, that doesn't count. Dude, one thing I do want to see is all the teleporting animations. That's funny. I just realized that you can do those in the training. Attracted news. Oh, that probably means they destroyed a bunch of turrets from me or something. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. Enemy accelerators slow you. Shane and Arax have not. Alright, me and Shane and Arax are the only ones who have gained level 10. Oscar and Mike is close, he's missing 2, while Miko and Whiskey Foxtrot are 3 away. Toby, that was definitely Toby. Oh, those are allies. I can't see from all the way back here. I killed Toby and Beatrix, and apparently Phoebe as well. Burn. What you think I was gonna do? Just let them sit in front of me? Sorry if I'm cutting out, it's because my friend's messaging me, and he's thinking about coming over, but I have to message him and talk to him as well, so I'm gonna eventually cut out a few times. I just realized I've died 8 bloody times, and half the time it's to me trying to take out a turret while someone else is shooting at me. Well, even if we don't kill that giant S1 unit, looks like a spider, then we're still gonna win. They only have one of those things left. They only have one of the incursion defender things. The things they're supposed to defend, they only have one left, meaning doesn't matter. They're still gonna lose. Hi, Toby. Die, Toby. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Dodo, how did you not notice I was literally shooting at you? Phoebe, seriously, and Thorn? At least Miko went back to healing me, so at least I know I'm good for a little while. No, you won't, pal. You can't even kill me. Now burn. Burn. He killed Miko! No! Hey, Beatrix, did you not notice I was behind you? What'd you pull off? What'd you pull? It looked like you pulled the chin off. Like you took the man's chin from here and just ripped it off. Or you stabbed your hand through my ribs and ripped them off. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. I basically killed myself with the fire. Whiskey Foxtrot's stuck. He got stuck. No, we're gonna be missing Whiskey for the rest of the match. Oh, no, he's free now. Wait, did she say she suggests he keeps his... You know what, I'm not even gonna ask. Well, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna bloody win. They'd have to pull off a miracle and get our S1 unit below 26 health points. I can hear a Tocarus. I can hear him. Oh, that thing's taking damage. I can burn through your shield like it's nothing, pal. How did I get that? I wasn't playing Phoebe. You can't fight more than one person at a time. Especially not if one of them's an actual Battleborn character. Not just some random nameless droid. We only have Mike and Miko who are doing practically nothing. Person gonna be done respawning first, Shane, then me, then Whiskey. Because now we're all coming about to the same amount of deaths, so they gotta wait the same amount of time as me. Miko, you should have ran, pal. Because now you're dead, and Mike is glitching out like there's no tomorrow. Meaning they're gonna get some shots in on our S1. Well, Shane and Aurochs are back now. And now I am as well. And Whiskey's not far behind. He's got literally 3 seconds left. That's cool, but I didn't need to know that. Unless I was gonna actually go do something about it, but I'm not. Because I don't need to. You already said that. I don't need you to say it twice to me. For real, where did he go? Oh, there he is.
On track scan. We're all mercenaries moving out.
I figured there was one of you in here. I'm gonna wait for this turn. Seriously? One bloody minion bot saw me?
40% strength.
Yeah, it's you, Montana. Now I gotta wait even longer, because she managed to activate it. See how that thing's still there? Drop a bomb. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, we dominated because they picked the stupidest people. I would say the only ones who were doing good were the Beatrix, the Thorn. The Toby was somewhat good. The Atrux was stupid. Who was the other person? Phoebe. Phoebe killed me once or twice because I chose not to really care. I was like, it's not worth my time. And clearly she was. She killed me twice. Oh, my command leveled up. Alright, nice. I completed quite a few challenges. Got me a lot of platinum stuff. Yeah, see, those are done too. Now let me check something. Let me see if the one for team with Oscar Mike is leveled up. Sorry, you got the costume. Ah. Oh, no way. Oh, it didn't even do it no matter what, because Mike was a peacekeeper, and it didn't go up any. And it was Mike who he needed Montana on his team. See, went on the Mike, then was Lore, and you need Montana. So any bloody freaking challenges that want you to team with someone, you gotta do it in the actual game. You can't just make your own and say, hey, that'll work. Single match kill, 25 Battleborn. How much you want to bet one of them wants you to kill 100 Battleborn? How much? Oh, wait, hold on.